Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
He gets it in there. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Williamson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Out to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball. He's able to drop right into that J.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey at SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Nails the baby hook.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
McCollum with it. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Inside. Here's Williamson. That shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. And he's off from 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. He's got 6.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play. My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. And this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Ingram. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Here's Valanciunas. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Zion sitting in the weeds. If you can do that at his size, and able to come up with the steal.
To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's all.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
McCollum on the left side. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains the triple. Ingram's got 5 now. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside for Dort. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Into the lineup for the Thunder. Hassan Whiteside.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the screen by Whiteside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen by Whiteside. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by Whiteside.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. For three, McCollum. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the half. Now here's Nance. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Pass to man. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Nance outside. Now here's Ingram. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Ingram's got 7 points in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Man misses. New Orleans in the lead. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Right wing. Here's Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Hernan Gomez. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 8 here in this quarter.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Here's Alvarado. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's off on the layup. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
To the left side wing. It's picked off. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
The Pelicans making a switch here. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with is something you see once every few decades.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Knocked away. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well, defensively.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Over to the wing. Williamson for 3. Dort grabs the miss. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Holmgren for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Over to the left wing. The 3 from Valanciunas. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Here's Murphy. It's deflected. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans. No good on that one.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Good on the second one. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Valanciunas. 3-pointer. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And the free throw is off from Dort. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
To the middle. Out to the wing. Hayes for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Hayes has got 6 in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
"15 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Pelicans on top, leading by a point.
37. The Thunder. 36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram with the ball. Double team on Ingram. And here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Alvarado. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. From deep. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Hernan Gomez sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. On the wing, Jones. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. Back to Hernan Gomez. Got a hand on it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
First one falls for him.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's McCollum. The shot that time not on target.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Dort with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Now McCollum. Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Back to Williamson. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Williamson outside. Fades back. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Tries again. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 2. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. This is anyone's game, so he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Baisley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Ingram into the lane. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing to take the lead. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Right side, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum with a steal. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, part of becoming a star for Ingram, it's performing at the line in these moments. Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
From deep, Holmgren misses the 3. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times...
I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Trying to compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so. Fashion, yeah.
Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in wheels, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon to fall.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon to fall.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he stay out just should breach? Then I took it back, now he's sick that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me a baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard the say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press stop. The top 5 list, get him and he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign him. Keep driving, you will not find him. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up. Designing me, honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My truths carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block. It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Traigo a bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, refleja la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones.
It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with Dave. Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. The fans here in Detroit ready to cheer on their Pistons in this interconference matchup. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They like to change that now. Outside Westbrook. And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. McCollum, no good. Westbrook with it. There's the pick. A three ball. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bounce pass Ingram. Pass to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Valanciunas.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there. This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Offensive rebound.
A really good rebound and traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's off from three-point range. Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin, out most of last year, it really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
Now Westbrook, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Out to Conley. Pass delivered. Fires for three. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Now here's Jones. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Livers. Another three for Detroit.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Bay. Inside. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. On deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Westbrook. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There's close coverage. There's contact. But then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Now here's McCollum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Outside Conley. 40 seconds left in the first. Bay wide open, and he fires. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Durham.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Westbrook. Throws it up high. Duran, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Pelicans trail by 6.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
To the inside, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Takes it inside. Here's Alvarado. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Bagley. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Ingram outside. On the wing, Nance. Back to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Hernangomez with the ball. Defended by Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And that one hits back iron. Pelicans trail by 5. Nance outside to the paint. Hernangomez. And finished off by Hernangomez.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Substitution here for New Orleans. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Pass to McCollum. Al Murphy. The 3. Bagley with the rebound. Now here's Westbrook. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's McCollum. It's a 5-point game. They double-team McCollum. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumper or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it. So explosive. Get used to seeing a lot of that from Ivy. Wow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Pass to Sumner. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker. In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Sumner. To the middle. Pass to Diallo. Back to Stewart. And here's Ivy. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. "36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Duran. Down low. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
And here's McCollum for 3. Plays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pelicans trailed by 6.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Conley. Here he goes. In the corner, it's Westbrook. To the wing on the left. From deep. The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got 6. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And finish off by Hernangomez.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Pelicans score.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Outside Westbrook. Pass delivered. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Duran. Back to Westbrook. That one misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Now Hayes. New Orleans moving the ball around. Kicks it out to McCollum. In the corner, Daniels. Westbrook with it. Now defended by McCollum. Pass to Conley. To the wing right side. Bang. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 3. Now McCollum Gomez down low. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Westbrook. They could use a bucket. Pelicans with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Some changes for New Orleans. .125 left in the third quarter of the game. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Warren. The run, and it's Williamson with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50%. Now for the game.
Pass to Sumner. Knocks it loose. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Bagley. Off the inbound. No good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That's tipped. Back to Jones. Over in the corner, Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans. Got it off in time. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Detroit. Pass delivered. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
New Orleans leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Right wing. For 3, Ingram. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Count that one.
This is Westbrook at his best. Slicing and dicing the D.
Here's Alvarado. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And another turnover here by Detroit.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the inside. Duran, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Valanciunas. Off target with his three. Pistons trailed by 13. There's the pick. It's Westbrook with the drive. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Williamson. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by Livers.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Pelicans leading by 11. And Jones slams it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Conley with the three. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Out to the wing. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. 6 to shoot. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 11. And it's Conley penetrating. It's stolen. .143 left in the fourth. Knocked away. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bay. Here's Livers. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Bay. Off target from three-point range. Pelicans leading by 11. Valanciunas in the high post. Stolen by Conley. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
He takes it in. Duran, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Ingram outside. Valanciunas with the ball. 4 on the clock. To the paint. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Conley's shot is off. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by
Extra. No.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Hope my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty getting energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Breakfast for all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote. That's a miracle. That's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road. Way too sensitive, and my hands are cold. Need the fatty go. Feel like Comic Sans overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, you lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy. I need to do it. Yeah, 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 that's the answer. Yeah, 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 flow, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna if I'm not. Need an honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy hot. Icy hot. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick at the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets. Yeah, back in the city. Flow,
I'm seeing 5D like I'm better than Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm very yeah.
Back in the city, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah,
back in the city.
Flow,
tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Squad Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
My baby, my Valentine.
Girl, now you the making my temperature rise. If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make I see you in love. Yeah, my love. Me make a bad man. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get banky, oh no, 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 no.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, make I look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been behind my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he's stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she give tenfold, come here, pop up. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide love and overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need, a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, woman, woman. I can be your lady, I'm a woman, but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do in the face of my sweet chin music. Unless when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look
kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joe to my chrome. Screen free to make to the top of my lungs. Free my with no Devin put them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Just what you want. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Let's make the most of this before it's over.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like, quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste it. Boom, 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 wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste it. Boom, 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 wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.